There was only four something. There was only four something too. First it was. What happened?
Alright, there we go. Fortunately, I couldn't do much, but now we're trying. Chillin or helping. Now I know that I'm gonna try and help speed him for a little bit. I just don't know when he's gonna be on. I told him that way I can add him when I get the chance, you know. Uh, my phone is extremely high. I don't know what to do about that. Honestly, I don't even know what to do on here right now because I've just done so much already. All my characters are completed now. I guess the next thing I can do is work on this gun, get it fully upgraded and max, so I can actually have it ready for later. You know, with Serena and do whatever else with it. Honestly, I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing with this weapon. I don't even know what I want to do with this weapon, but I do know Ancient Knight is a pretty good AR, very very solid for what it does. Floating Atonement, definitely meant for Serena here. uh, Alright. Well, I guess it's time to I guess we'll just run. I don't know. I guess we can. I do want to run some birdies, I guess. See if I get anything nice, or, you know. I guess so. Let's see if we get anything kind of nice for the stuff. See how this works. Kind of like the idea of being able to get ammo, but I like the idea of being able to get ammo, so this is just my own personal preference. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Void Erosion Purge challenge. And yeah, we're gonna do a couple of these. No, not challenge, because we already did those. There's no point going in those. So I guess the only thing we can really do is just do Void Erosion 30s, and that's it, honestly. Everything else is pretty pointless as is, so. I'm not. So we're supposed to be helping out Speed Demon at least a little bit today. Help him speed run through some of the, normal missions. Try to help him figure out what to do, how that go. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to continue on with this. I kind of want to watch the show, but Oh, hey, Commander Britsmith. How we doing? I do appreciate you for coming by and giving a visit. I hope you're doing alright. Oh dear. You're always doing well. I appreciate. Hey, I'm glad. Glad you're in good health. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness gracious. They're so fast. Oh dear, these are some brutal killers. We got some killers in here. We got some full-blown killers. Well, yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of First Descendant. Well, no, we're not gonna be playing a lot of First Descendant, but we're just here for a little bit just to see if the person who needs help will come by really quickly. I know I sent a message. He asked if I was ready, but I'm not sure if he'll be on, honestly. Oh well. But there we go, this way. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're going nuts right now. Hold on. Whoops. Wait, I forgot to check my. Oh my god. We literally forgot to check our. I don't think we're wearing the version that has a lot of blades. I think we're wearing the boss version. Frick. We might not even be using the right one, y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think we're using the right reinforcement. Oh, we are. Never mind. I'm gonna play. Uh-oh. Okay, we got some lures going in here. Okay, Luna. Do your thing, man. I'm be doing some shooting, but you can do your thing. Woo. Holy shit. Ooh, okay, Luna. I like it. I like it. Go ahead and rock it, yo. Oh, they're doing Battle of Stamina for that extra skill power, and they're doing the Decimator setup instead. Do we really need all 4 crits now? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if we even need all 4 crits still. I feel like we don't, but it really just depends.
Oh my god. Die, bro. Yeah, big. That's only for nigga, bro.
kind of forget I have grapple hooks, but man. Whoa, what's wrong?
Look at the goal, it's literally been one nigga the whole game.
Okay, let me see if my thing is just glitching or something. I don't think anyone said anything, but let me take a look just to be on the safe side. Yeah, okay. I'll say anything. We glitchy.
Oh my god, bro.
Heck yeah. That's what we like to see.
Like, they like, see, like, we never get a... God damn it, bro.
Okay.
What I say, awesome. Like, it's like no matter what we do, they just get a bunch of fucking counters, bro. That's it.
All right, let's see what we got, folks.
He's just fast as hell, bro. He got attributes over us. We don't have no ball control or nothing like that. We normally do.
Yeah, no one's here. All right, well, let's go ahead and go check on the cores that we can get, because we kind of do need a little more extra cores, I guess.
Hey, like I said, it's just one of these games, bro. Say it is what it is.
Oh, wait, that's not the one we need to go to.
X is regular passing this.
If it's about weapons, you come and...
Okay now.
Yeah, if you do a regular pass, that gets through.
Looks like we can't make too many of those.
Like, you see, he's just bad. It's like, bro, I don't understand.
Okay, so we can mix 7 greens. Okay. We gotta be careful about.
It's the game mode. See, that's how they score all their goals. Is they steal it and take off. That's how they scored every goal, bro.
5. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Where's it get out? They took that out.
Alright, let's see here. I mean, we have quite a little bit.
I was
Like generally we have quite a little bit done, but I don't know, y'all. I just feel like chilling just for a little bit, y'all. I might just call it quits. I might just chill for a little bit for now, and then I'll just come back later. What is it, 7:09? Because there's really not much that I can do other than now the only thing I can do right now, I guess, is just build up the my weapon, and that's about it, really. There's just not much else I can do here.
Now the goalie would be spectacular. It's all good. We got to ask you that game. It's first game on.
Like, there's really not that much we can do here since we already have every character. Guys, look, we already have every character built up today, so like every character is, max RK, max level. Now, granted, we might need to do like some adjustments at some point, but other than that, there's really not much we need to cover. There's not that much we have to cover. I guess I could temporarily use this one. We could temporarily use this one. The little assault rifle mount thingamajig. For who? I have no idea. But cooldown crit is the move, 100%. I technically do have crits for that. Alright, so we have... Oh, we do have one of these. We can temporarily use this one, though. So I guess we could run around with Inez using that, and then that. You say you're going to join? Oh yeah, no problems, man, no problems. Okay, let's see here. I can assume you're finally on the Xbox version then? Okay. There's no reason to enhance it, but since we're gonna be leveling up our gun anyway. That's cheap. Okay. Cool. Alright. We're just gonna temporarily use this one. Well, it says Inez, and I guess we can temporarily hold it until we're ready. And then we can just go ahead and level this thing up.
You gotta learn when to dive, trajectories, bunch of shit, bro. When to come up and get the
Carson
ball.
already.
Like
Alright.
I said, we can actually play
Yeah,
an
no
actual
worries,
match.
man.
You know what I'm saying? With like AI.
So this is my, I don't know if I did a command for Nexon. I thought I did, but I don't think I did. Let's see here. Nexon.
You know, once they steal it, it's like them niggas gone, bro. Damn.
I did do a command for Nexon. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as long as you go here, player search ID, send a friend request, make sure I'm in, all that good stuff, you know.
Oh, shit. You hit.
Dang, Enes, you're looking good in this.
You hit me after I lost the ball.
Dude, I don't know why.
How can I can't go
Enes's version is my favorite version. I think it's because of the color selection. I really like the colors I put on my Enes's version of Ice Maiden. It looks really cool. It kind of looks like she belongs inside the sea. Though I'm not that fond of using like pink, but it says your account is linked. Okay.
It's really normally a red card, but blue card over
Yeah, you should already be linked, right? Yeah. Well, if your account's already linked, you should be able to be on here then. Well, I'm not sure where you're at currently, but just make. I'm not sure if you're on your main one, but I just need you to send like a little friend request or just make sure your Nexon ID is on. I don't know. Currently, it doesn't say you're in. So for the time being, I'm just gonna run a 400 dungeon. What's this? Chill power. Okay.
This is all niggas play.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you're.
No, like so it's the line until it's regular until the ball goes past it. Yes, right now. Yeah. Once the ball gets past it, then it's So say like if you kick it back to the goalie, and we're not past the line, you can call for a lead pass all the way down the field. It's like it's weird,
But yeah, man. Take your time. Take your time. It's all good. I don't think Bestie asked for me just yet, so I can chill for a little bit. Try and help you out for a little bit. It's already 7 o'clock, huh? Ooh. I might be cutting it in close. Okay, friend request is sent. Alright. Ah! You're like, well, you won't die a lot if I touch all the enemies first. No, I'm kidding. Alright, anyway.
No, it's not really the line. It's like, I have to see log off my feed.
Man, I feel so slow when I'm holding a normal weapon. Oh! Man, my sprinting speed feels so slow without the freaking secret garden. Bro, I need my secret. Man, I want to put secret garden back on, but I need to level up this weapon. So I do want to at least get firing Fiesta on this weapon. So, we need our other 2 fire mods, and then we need firing Fiesta. Okay, no, wait, no. We need the
What are the odds
2.
of that, bro?
Do we need 2 multi-hit mods, or is it 3 multi-hit mods? I know we need a couple multi-hit mods. And then, okay, I got a friend request. Okay, that was you. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it says you. Okay. So technically, you do have a different account on. Okay. And you are in Albion. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Sheesh. Whew. Well, yeah, don't worry about that, man. Let's see. Let me go ahead and go to game chat now. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to show you how to activate game chat. So, if you're still here, I'm actually gonna show you how to activate game chat. So, if you come here, you want to hold your options button. So, this will pull up your game menu. I'm assuming you're here, and then you're gonna go to options. So after options, you're going to come to audio. And then you're going to, right here where you have voice channel, you got voice channel, you can do voice channel, you can do party channel, or you can do squad channel. Squad channel is how you speak to any person available inside the lobby. And party channel is how you speak to anybody here. And then you want to make sure your mic is on, and you want to also make sure speaker's on. So make sure mic's on, make sure speaker's on, and then you just control the volume here, all that crazy stuff. But you can control voice volume here, I guess. Voice volume. Oh, does that mean this is the volume of people when they speak, or is that it? Speaker volume? I'm not sure. But you said supper is pork chops? Ooh, you having some pork chops, Miss Mage? That sounds lovely, partner. Let's see. Okay. Alright. That's awesome. Okay, oh yeah, you chose Viessa. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I started getting a little obsessed with Viessa a little bit. I actually love her now. I really love her now. But yes, I do also have Viessa. I'm starting to love her a lot. It's fun. But she's fun. She's really fun to play now, especially with the way I have her set. I guess I can send an invitation, and then I guess I can send an invitation. Then I can just make you party leader, or something along those lines. But pork chops this time. But mage for us, we had pot roast, we had some rice, and then we also had cornbread. So that pot roast was real good. I ain't gonna lie to you. You should have came over, Miss Mage. You can still come over now if you want to. I'm kidding. You said you're done? Alright, cool. You should be able to hear me now. I'm not sure if your microphone is on, but But generally, options, audit, just make sure all this stuff is on. You can just make sure you're in part. I think currently I'm in party channel, so just make sure you got party channel running. What else do I have here? I think everything is fine. You said if it wasn't far away? Yeah, just gotta make sure that's turned on, and this is turned on. There you go. And then party channel. And then you can just adjust things whatever you want, so. Alright, cool. Yeah. Currently I don't hear you, but I'm trying to... It says your microphone icon is available, but it... Matter of fact, what are the options for this thing? Yeah, it's just on or off. There's no such thing as, Okay, well... Is there anything else that's here? I don't know. Everything is on. You say you would if you weren't so far away. Well, I understand that, Mage. If I wasn't so far away, I'd pay you a visit as well. I think I just heard you. Can you say that again? I think I just heard.
What's up?
Yeah, there you are. Your voice is here. Alright, sweet. Let me actually go ahead and make you party leader so you can actually...
Feels so weird playing on this game.
So when you go to play,
are you able to still speak the characters regardless of me being party leader or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, I'm the party leader? Oh my god, I realized since I'm party leader. I wonder... Can I just take you anywhere I want? Oh my god. I'm just wondering, can I frickin' take you wherever I want just because I'm party leader?
I probably don't have hard mode unlocked. So.
I know you don't, but I'm gonna see if they'll let me load up an island. Okay, some party leaders don't have that. Okay. So it doesn't work that way. I just wanted to see. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Man. Okay. Alright. So have you already interacted with all your characters? Like, does it tell you to speak with anybody, or?
Yeah. I'll go to a different planet. Not planet. Different location.
Oh, where are you going?
So weird. Hold on. I'm trying to get used to the controls.
Oh, okay. Well, where are you going? Are you going to Kingston or?
No, like basically, we're playing a real game, so you don't really have to play too much defense. You can let them play Bird in the defense.
Okay, Kingston.
Yeah, Kingston.
Okay, cool. Okay. Which island? Are we doing Grand Square, the theater, or the construction?
Are you on your freaking Your
Trying to figure out where you are. Which area are you in?
I've got another friend request.
Okay.
Hey, press share screen.
Oh, you got it from quest. Sweet.
You don't gotta get out.
Okay, I think I know where you are. I think you're here. Wait, what? That's not it either. Oh wait, I thought I put it on normal mode.
Press R1 real quick.
There. Okay. Looks like I figured out where you are. Okay. Took me a while.
That's your striker one.
All right.
Have you set anything up on that one already? Like, yeah, go back to the menu. Back.
VSI.
So we're trying to make sure you set some shit up with him. Press circle again. Back out of there. Go to my pro. No. Go to my pro. Enter my pro.
But other than that, Mage, how have you been? It's good to see you. I haven't gotten any Discord notifications in a hot minute, so. I'm not even able to receive any
Wait on 5
notifications, at
days,
least not right now.
152.
Okay. Let me make sure. Alright, so does it tell you speak to anyone, or can you just run random missions? Okay. Sweet, you're in a mission.
You can make them taller when you...
I decided to put VS on because I like her.
These bastards. This doesn't feel like a simple raid. They seem to be after this place.
You're gonna be too slow to do it.
I detect arcade.
And their presets.
A descendant has arrived. A perfect trophy for Lord Carell. This is Commander Greg. Deploy the assault ship. Eliminate the descendant.
What did you put up already?
Descendant. All networks within Kingston
Sweet.
are currently down. And the emergency communicator has also been taken out. This is the first time they've launched such a large-scale attack. We must reactivate the communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
Anything's fine. Leave that alone. Put some face on.
God, like, how the heck do I get out of here? I'm not figure out.
Get a little quicker. Like, the other shit you leave alone. You get a little quicker. You're good now.
Alright. Oh.
Huh? I just got here. What's going on? Kingston being invaded?
You're here, buddy. Good. Kingston's entire network has been knocked out by the Vulgus attack.
What? How are we going to communicate? You guys can't use the Aceves.
We can manage short-distance communications.
Dang,
but
this is
not
the
long
first time I'm
distance.
hearing Bunny's voice
We
in a
need
long
the emergency
time. Holy
communicator
crap.
back online.
Ah, so that's why HQ has been so quiet. I'll check on the other outpost. Where am I going?
Go to the base near the theater ruins.
You got it. Headed there now. Ah, all gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Vulgus bastards.
I'll try to go around.
I'll leave you, Chillin. We'll join you once the communications meter has been reactivated. That stopped the gunfire. We should be able to enter the communications.
So is there like a menu where you're able to view your quest, or what's going on with that?
Fine. Show me all but the modules.
Huh. Let me see here.
You said quest, right?
Yeah, so...
Okay, I see it. Right here.
Why is his voice so low? Trying to figure out which one is mic volume.
Hey, we are here.
Try to see if you can increase. I'm not sure which one it is. It's either speaker volume or mic volume. I don't know which one it is, but try to at least increase any of those to see if your voice gets louder. I have no idea.
Descendants, they're aiming for the emergency communicator. You have to hurry.
Wait.
They got 4 niggas all too.
What about now?
What happened?
You You hear me now?
Not really. I can hear you, but it's not like too high. I'm trying to figure out, like, do any of these help change the volume of your voice on how loud it is, or I have no idea.
Put it at maximum.
Huh?
Volume.
What happened?
So what?
I said put mine on maximum volume.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see. Try speaking? I'm trying to figure out if there's any way. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. Let's try and increase this. Try again. Okay, so I guess that's not the issue. Okay. Huh. I thought maybe increasing these would make his voice volume go upward. I'm not sure. Mic volume and speaker volume. So, mic volume feels like your own microphone, right? Let me see. Does this mute me? Let me see. Okay, maybe does that mute me? Can you hear me? Okay, he can't hear me. So that means this is the. So that means he has to turn that up. Okay, mic. Okay, save. So which setting did you turn up? Did you turn up mic volume or speaker volume? Oh, I didn't hear him. But...
Enemy commander spotted.
These guns are
take him out. The rest will give up and retreat.
Okay, let's put that.
The communications repeater has been restarted. Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
Yes, sir. He out the game.
Wasn't trying to shoot.
Yeah. Hey, did you hold L1 and push you in the position you're supposed to be at?
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's this.
Oh no, I ain't know you seen me.
And then I can turn that up because this is master. So again, so what did you turn? Did you turn up mic volume or speaker volume?
Our goalkeeper a little better than
I turned up both.
A little better than our normal.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Shit, but he got that boost in stats though.
Frick.
Oh, what are the odds, bro?
Damn, my IT be crashing hardcore, don't it? So she has another trip up her sleeve?
Oh,
another trip,
on,
huh?
Bro.
Sounds about right.
Man, that nigga ran me over, bro. What the hell was that? This nigga's like a level 40 something. Down here with us. Go.
Sweet. What operation is done? Sweet. Okay, so if those missions are done, that means you should have to talk to the person back at the outpost here. So I guess you have to come back. You probably have to come back and talk to this guy all the way over here on your map. I assume so, right? That you had to come back and
So you
talk to
good?
this guy.
Well, you're in the middle, bro. You gotta stay.
Or does it say you go to the next
If
area?
you were like on the side, yeah.
Where you at?
They're trying to give us
What do you mean? I'm back at the main outpost. I thought it would have made you talk to some guy or something. Okay, that's weird. Hold on. Okay. Well, okay, then you probably have to be part of leader then. That, or you didn't get that, or we probably missed a mission somewhere. No, we shouldn't have missed a mission anywhere. Okay, well maybe you gotta be part of leader. Okay, let me switch it. Transfer party role. Alright. Sweet.
see that dude's like level 40 right now. It's the crazy part. They got. Damn. Fucking AI, bro. Compared to last year, but
Oh,
actually
it's
play
making you go
defense
to
and
the
stuff.
Fallen Theater. Huh. Wait, does that mean... Oh, okay. So the Grand Square is technically the last area. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, so it's Destruction,
Woo.
Theater, and then
We just
Grand
can't get to the
Square.
other side of the field right now.
Makes sense.
My lord.
Right, okay. Whee.
I'm picking up enemy transmission signals. Be careful. Descendant, I've been informed that the Vulgus transmission system has a very limited range. This means there must be an enemy command center somewhere in Kingston.
Whee.
We can't get. They got one less person. We still can't get that.
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him,
Well,
press
they're
the
dead.
entry.
Okay, cool.
All Vulgus transmission signals have ceased. Great job, Descendant.
They gotta play with 10 players.
Man. You're probably so used to the layout of like Destiny loadouts and weapons that this stuff looks weird. You're all like, what is this stuff? I'm not kidding. I feel
You
that
only
though.
get 2.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's see. Which mission did you choose? Okay, I guess y'all chose this one, maybe?
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Well, who has the generator?
Over here.
Yeah, take it to B. Yeah,
I was
over
trying
here.
to pass it. I'm trying to get my angle right. I don't like how hard this shit is.
There we go. Oh, frick. Yep, pretty go ahead and put that in A.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
Okay,
If I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
Oh, the buttons are just so sensitive. It's like I can barely press the trigger and I shoot immediately. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, generally I just use skill spam. Okay, going. I'm flying. Yeah, I love the SCC so fast. Yeah.
Private or private?
Just put it on public. Why not? Might as well help people in the process. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Dang. You know, I'm actually surprised that people are actually still signing up on this game.
No, Zeke. I tried.
Oh, wait, you can't hear me.
I was supposed to go your way. That's on me.
Frick me.
I was supposed to go your way.
This is the Ancestors' facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data.
Okay.
Are we too late?
Looks like Lepic has it under control.
Data should not be underestimated.
Although I kind of want to be fast and throttle a little bit.
Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant, unfortunately none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it was possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well.
Oh crap, I teleported everyone in without even considering.
Then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me?
Well, they did.
Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the Vulgus? I am Greg.
Well, that was quick.
We haven't got many runs.
Hi, Effortastic.
We are good to go. I'm going to get a lot of money out of it, but it's okay. I got bread for free.
I'm calling it. Your next case is a day? Ooh, okay.
Hey, I'll take you.
Oh dear.
Damn, that's how much money you have?
Oh, dear.
Get that shit the fuck out.
Pocket change.
Where that?
I've just changed shifts. Did anything
Pocket.
Huh?
Pocket change.
Pocket change. Damn, how much money do you have? Effortastic?
Pocket change.
I keep letting go of freaking. That was smart. Do what you gotta do. That's it. This is a lot slower pace.
You're back. What a relief.
Let's go skip the cutscenes.
I watch it.
Infiltration by the Vulgus has gotten worse recently. HQ has ordered us to keep up our security. I'm worried that everybody's got too soft.
Oh yeah, you're speaking alpha. Alright, you got all that long dialogue. You're probably like, oh, I can't stand this dialogue.
That's exactly how I'm feeling.
Okay. I wonder, does your microphone settings on Xbox also affect the mic volume in game? I've never tested that before. I'm not sure if like your settings inside the console themselves also affects your mic volume, but I don't know. I don't know if it works that way.
I guess I'll go play
I'm rusty. Oh, yeah, this game. Nobody's rusty. No.
Damn, you were close.
That's all. No. No. That's all.
You were close.
No. That's all.
Oh yeah. Let me find the bone real quick. I'm on boner duty.
That's wild. This is rigged, man. Rigged.
I'm on boner duty. Finding the bone.
Right.
Ever since the Halloween event, it feels like the ghost place has broken. Tell me about it. That's what we were saying earlier. It's a big thing. Yeah, but you said ever since the Halloween event. Oh, the Easter event.
Oh, freak! I meant the Easter.
It's laughing. I just heard it laughing. Oh, there it is. Found it. There's aren't even supposed to be something in the light. Oh shit, that bitch is coming. Not supposed to.
All right. Well, whenever you're ready, you can launch the next destination. I'm ready. You're all good there. Let's see.
Trying to figure this stuff out.
Oh, okay. This is the darkest bunny I've seen in a hot minute. This leaves what? Black, purple. No, that's just wait. That's elastic deep purple. That's crazy. Almost thought that. Oh wait, never mind. The rest of the suit must be dark. But yeah, I knew it. I knew they used black.
Like
All
so
right.
fast.
The qualities of new gen. Whee! I like how I just run and they die. Yeah. Dude, I literally just run on top of them and they're dead. It's kind of funny. Too far away. I don't feel like doing it. Alright. Die. Oh, so they did adjust this mission. So they just made it to where now you just gotta collect their code. Okay, that's kind of cool. Used to be you had to stand in 2 circles, so now you can just move around wherever you want. I like that. You have to sit around doing BS. Master Corral! Okay, they're dead. Defeat target. Where'd they go?
The vault is transmitting
Oh.
ancestors data to an external location.
Honestly, I didn't even know where the boss was at. I guess they freaking died.
Since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely
See?
slow.
I run so fast. Wait. How the heck did I get back in this operation? How the heck? How the heck did I get back over here? Oh well. That's down.
transmitting the ancestors
Well, they
to an
died.
external location. I'll send the details
They
to Bunny.
died. No.
Thankfully, since they damaged the network infrastructure, transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Okay, you gotta go over there. Sweet.
Oh.
Whee! There we go, another operation in the making. Nice, you're level 8. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start charging this bad boy, I guess. Well, although I do want to take it with me.
You're finally here, Descendant. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
What the ancestors
That's why they didn't shoot me.
Yeah?
and I'm afraid
That's
I
why they
can't
didn't shoot me.
let you take it.
Oh,
Transmit the
dear.
ancestors' data to Lord Corral! Quickly!
Descendant, if you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands. Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll
Oh,
prepare
dude.
myself.
Why are you destroying the device? Is this data not your objective?
I died.
All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the ancestors'
Yeah,
data.
find this area
Please
real
focus
quick.
on the battle.
I died again.
Said I'm just characters just zooming through the area. I love having access to all this speed. Okay, let's go this way.
Data packet collection, 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
Descendant,
Oh, that was
we need to
dramatic.
hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Yeah, sounds about right. Let me destroy these orange boxes. They got float stuff inside of them. Nice. Free stuff. But yeah, like sometimes you'll see like little orange resource boxes on the ground, and they'll actually give you like resources that you'll need later on for crafting. So you should pay attention to those. Like there'll be like tiny orange boxes that you can destroy.
I remember I did a solo, and I was struggling to get to solo.
That would like be like canisters, you know, like as you're playing, just make sure to like to pay attention to those. And that guy is dead.
100% complete. Data integrity verified.
Data
Descendant,
integrity verified.
you did it. Thank you for helping me.
Oh, we got a bunny pattern. Sweet. I forgot you get a bunny pattern from this mission.
Oh, we got a bunny pattern.
Money, 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 money. Oh boy. Oh, back. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can barely move. Oh boy. Ugh. Hey. That's mine. With nature in here. Oh, how do I connect them?
Alright, looks like we're good.
Well, there was a big old bag obstructing my carpet. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see.
Ready?
Oh, you could have already launched the new destination, no. I'd have been fine. Oh frick, I should have took my other weapon out. So I could level it up. Ooh. I need to pull that bad boy back out real quick. Okay. Oh, an intercept battle. Oh my god. This poor boss.
That just doesn't.
That was quick. Hold on, let me open this, see if I get anything. Do I even have anything from this boss? I do. Okay. Nope, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything good. That's depressing. Well, we can go ahead and return now. Oh dear. That poor boss didn't even know what to do. He was just sitting there like, oh. Oh my god. Did anyone say anything? But that poor boss just sat there and he just got annihilated. He was like, oh. Man, y'all still upset that the third season is delayed till August. It hurts a lot, but oh well. That hurts. But there's only so much you can do with it. Okay. Woo. Nice, your mastery rank number 2. Oh wow, they gave you a good reactor right off the rip. Although it's a low level reactor. It's a low level reactor, but they still gave you a good one. Cooldown and singular boost, that's insane. And then you got that one early. That's crazy.
Is that a good thing?
I mean, yeah, there's nothing bad about it. That's generally what you want. Cooldown, singular boost, like on your reactor. Like when I'm talking about reactors, I'm talking about this particular piece. this particular piece where you get your reactors built, generally, singular and cooldown is generally what Viesa wants. Although I don't have her ideal one. The one I want is cooldown crits, but I haven't gotten one yet. That's what I want from her. Cooldown crit. Cooldown and crit damage. I don't need crit rate, but I do need crit damage. This must be Haley playing the drums. Yeah, that kind of looks like Haley. Yeah, I figured. They're doing the crit and dangerous ambush setup. So I guess this is the one. This is the bossing setup that they have on, I guess. This must be their bossing setup, whatever. Yeah. That looks like something. That looks like. Alright. Oh, let me put this phone back on the charger. I just have to use those for a little bit. But I do need to make sure I at least take a couple extra steps before the next day. Okay. I wouldn't mind me some extra roost. That's crazy.
Look who I got.
Huh?
Look who I got now.
No, my boy, you got. Oh, you have Bunny. And you're level 10, somehow. You got Bunny and you're level 10. Sweet. So they let you put Bunny on for now. Sweet.
This nigga playing me with a Dodgers team.
Alright. Where's my Bunny?
Wow.
Let's see. I do need this to level this up. So we go How many different versions of Bunny do I have? Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. Okay.
He probably think you about to give me. You keep throwing that low fastball in the middle. I'm about to crush that shit this time. I'm flipping too hard. But he has on light white blue uniform.
High-level Volga is closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper enhanced variant.
Huh. It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job. Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus-occupied territory. There's no end to
Ooh, Sharon's voice. Oh my god.
High-level Volga is closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper enhanced variant.
Huh. It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Destroy the living.
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There's a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible.
I'll just
High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion. Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
I got him man clean and then he quit.
Sample secured. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Yeah, but he doesn't boost you up
Alright, let's see what's this.
Why does everybody play in the daytime? Nobody plays at nighttime.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuses. We can use those.
Unstable energy flow detected. Probability of fuse parts high. Volga's carrying fuse parts confirmed. High-level Volgas closing in. Request combat engagement. All generators disabled.
Oh boy.
Mission relay terminated.
They did. Meow. Meow. Oh dear.
Yeah, I got crushed that up. Perfect. Candelario, crushed.
Alright.
Another perfect. Got rolling, but it went to the corner.
storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated. All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated.
But yeah, you see these orange like resource boxes. Wait, come back. But yeah, you see like these right here. You can actually pop these open by shooting them open, and they give you resources out of them. Like they'll give you like research materials sometimes, or they'll give you like health, or maybe ammo. But the most important thing that's in them are the research materials, technically. So make sure to look out for those.
Yeah, I'm doing this habit again.
What's a? Alright. Alright, give me... Hold on, Oh dear. Hold on, Hold on. I'll join that mission in just a second. I just want to make a minor change. Oh well, I'm coming.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operational. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible.
Gotta stand inside those little blue circles you see on the map. Let's see.
kill me.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go up here.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
There we go.
Oh my god,
Hurry.
I should be crushing this nigga.
The cool thing is, when you go and view people, they'll give you a prompt to view people. There's a little option above that says like view Descendant. You can actually view what kind of modules they have, what weapons they have, and what they have on their character. It's kind of cool. And so, like, if you see like one random person just running around slaying everything, you can literally just check out what modules they have by clicking on you can either click on their name by going to socials, or you can just approach the person and just do it that way, because with the right trigger, you get close enough to a person, you hold the right trigger, you can actually view what people have. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. I like it a lot, because now I can be like, okay, well, this is how I can update my character, and I'd be like, okay, well, why do they do this? It's kind of cool, actually. That was nice. Let's see here. What do I have to do?
Alright, let's get some more hits. Guess who just put in, Keandre? Oh my god, I was early. Matt King. I was just early. Bro. Like, it's literally like I just can't get my alright. Time to speed my PCI up. Yeah, I'm hitting like for Keon, this only 2-0. I should be beating this nigga like 10-0 right now. Cause I'm making all the contact I can in the world, bro.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
You're probably like, what the heck is happening? No, I'm kidding. But anyway, where we at?
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
That requires fire. But yeah, that's a fire fragment, so you can only use a fire descendant to hit those. Yo, Kachi, how we doing, buddy? I'm currently helping someone get through the campaign a little bit, man. But how we going? How we doing today, Kachi? What's up, buddy?
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
But how we doing today, Mr. Kachi? I appreciate you, man, for joining in and giving us a visit. But I already did most of everything. But I already did most of everything. But I'm generally just helping a new player get through the normal campaign, so we can move on to like the end game content. You're late on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. You're probably several hours ahead of me right now. I still have things that I need to do, which is like for example, I still need to build up my my ancient knight, because I have every descendant. Now the cool thing is I have every descendant at max level and every descendant at max RK. So honestly, right now the only thing I need to do now is build up the ancient knight, and then we should be fully caught up with everything. The only thing that sucks is that season 3 is August 7th instead of July, because season 3 was technically supposed to be in July, but for whatever reason it's now delayed to August the 7th. However, I watched the season 3 trailer and oh my god, the visuals are extremely stunning. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I thought First Descendant was a movie for a moment, man. You have no idea. Like, I was looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, this looks like a movie. I thought everything looked so realistic. I was really shocked by how the teaser looked. I'm like, man. You know what's crazy? The wait is so long that they're actually signing people up for a demo version of the DLC. So people are literally signing up to play the DLC early. Like, what? What kind of nonsense is this? Since when do we sign up to play the DLC early? That's insane, man. That's just insane to think about. You're actually filling out forms to get early access to the demo version of the DLC. Like, that's insane. Like, how have we come to a time such as this where we're signing up to play demos of DLCs? How have we come to it?
I've received word that the supply box has arrived safe. The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
First beat, 6 innings. 6 innings. Oh my god. Trying to lock in, bro. Come on now.
Oh, on my other side now. Hooray.
How'd you get inside?
You went the wrong way. But generally, dude, like I hear a few people saying that Inez was weak after the nerf and stuff like that. But bruh, Inez has still been strong even after her nerf because, I checked out Inez again, when everyone was complaining about her, and I checked her out again, and she was still mopping the floor with everything and no problem. So honestly, I think everyone overreacted to the Inez nerf or whatever because I was still throwing that fourth ability like it was nothing. So also, not to mention, there's a new combo that's finally working again. Now, honestly, I have to give credit to Ornery Biscuit because she's the one that made sure that she's the one that's been trying to make it work. But generally, you do the bravery set paired with the veterans tactics, and you can throw the four almost as many times as you want with Inez. As long as you're doing running veterans tactics with the bravery set, it's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. They must got you speaking to a random character in the corner. Oh, right. He can't hear me because he's speaking to the character in the corner.
I can hear you.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and launch it up, and we'll help you out. You said it's been a long time since you farmed missions in this area. Brings back memories. I get, man. It's been a long time since I've went back to normal mode, man. Like, I have helped people in normal mode before, but Catchy, since I literally have everything done, there's really nothing better for me to do. Because we're gonna have a long time gap before we're able to start the next DLC. So it's gonna take a hot minute, man.
Ooh, the wrong way.
Huh?
You went the wrong way.
I didn't know where you were trying to go. I was wondering. I'm like, I was trying to figure out what yeah.
I was lost that.
She's still a cool character for mobbing, dude. Are you kidding, dude? She's still an amazing character for mobbing. An amazing character for mobbing still. Like, bro, I used her, despite what everyone said, and I'm still throwing that disc down almost literally every 9 seconds. I'm throwing that thing on the floor, and it's just devastatingly taking everything out. It's nuts how crazy strong Inez still is. So, those complaining about the Inez nerf, bruh, holy heck, y'all are insane. Just adapt, Just adapt to the changes, figure out how to play. And I get it, people want to mindlessly be able to throw skills through walls. No, I'm not gonna lie. I do think it is, pretty weird that you can't use her first ability through the wall. I understand that part. But saying that she's not useful anymore is just absurd, I get it. People are used to, I get it. I get what people are saying, but I guess that'd be interesting. I mean, I have nothing different from anyone else, but I mean, I can show you what I have right now, but I don't have anything that's too different from anybody. Ah, frick. I actually have to go to Outpost to actually change it. Hold on, let me see this. Actually, matchmaking is done. I can probably change it at the last second. Let's see. I changed it at the last second. Alright, I changed it at the last second, so you may get a chance.
So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the ancestors' data. As you must
Dude,
know,
watch this. I know this is normal, but come on.
That somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architects. The Ironhearts.
Grapple melee tech is still the best around.
My creators and the forebears of the Descendants.
Oh yeah, if we're on normal mode, so there's not much ad density. But I do want to show you at least. Let's see. Since I know they have all this covered, because these missions are literally.
We'll come to that once we find you an Ironheart.
Wait, This person must have bought Ultimate Valby. This person did buy Ultimate Valby. They're only Mastery 4. That's crazy. I didn't think there were actually people that went out of their way to grab Descendants like that.
I'm
But
detecting an unusual energy flow nearby.
alright, so but I still think they have
These
it.
are traces
But I don't
of
have anything
Ironheart
special.
excavation.
However, this is generally what I'm
Ironheart
running right
microparticles
now.
confirmed.
But
Initiating emergency
however,
restoration protocols to
I
repair
forgot where
damaged
it's
systems.
at. But what you can do,
Descendant. We have
you can
retrieved
get
Ironheart
veterans.
elements
I
from the
forgot where it's
excavation
at.
site.
But you can
Next,
actually go grab.
Oh no.
Hold on. Where is that
This
mod
wasn't
at?
just an excavation
I
site.
forgot where it was at.
I need to interface with the quantum
Let me
monolith,
actually type
a
it.
data
Hold on. Let me
processor
actually type
belonging
it.
to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using
You can
Ironheart
actually get Veterans
microparticles.
Tactics. I don't know what would I replace it. I could probably replace this
However,
with it.
to access
But
the
you can
quantum
probably replace
monolith
this right
descendant,
here with
I
Veterans
must undergo
Tactics.
authentication here
And you
first.
can get your skill reset a few
I should
times.
still have access, as
What
it
you can
was
do
my system
here
and memories that were damaged.
is that you can use
Please keep
this.
the Vulgus at bay
And
while
you
the
can put Veterans
authentication is in
Tactics probably in
progress.
place of this. And then generally you'll get your skill reset a few times. And then there's also that Brave Reset. I forgot where the Brave Reset is. But you can also do the pair it up with the. I want to say you can pair it up with Brave Reset to because with the Brave Reset you can reduce the cooldown each time an enemy is defeated. So you can do this as well. So if you pair up Veteran Tactics with the Brave Reset, you can actually get the cooldown lower than before, which is kind of insane.
Passageways are
So.
being blocked across the facility.
And you can just
I'll do my best to
infinitely
find
throw
a
your
way out,
4 over and
but it
over
won't be
again
easy
if you
for
really wanted
either.
to. So
Please
yeah,
be
so
careful.
Veterans Tactics paired with the Brave Reset, that'll be how you compensate for all that crazy stuff that's going on. You said it's similar to yours? Yeah, and this is my arcade tuning actually. I had to sacrifice some crit damage in
As an
order to make this
excavation
happen, as
site,
you can see.
there must have been
I had
countless
to
experiments
sacrifice a
carried
little
out
bit of crit
before using the
damage,
Ironheart.
but we were able to still get the electric
Emergency
cohesion,
restoration protocols would have been
and we
monitored.
still have access to max crit rate, but we had to sacrifice a little bit of crit to make that happen. So there you go. We had to sacrifice a little bit of crit to make this happen. So this is how you do it. Yeah, you're welcome. But generally everything is still really fast. You can still get everything done relatively quickly. And of course, you just gotta hold the secret garden that buffs up your power. Cool stuff like that. Oh, we're in a boss fight. Wow, see these guys didn't need me at all. Okay, I'll do the cleanup work. I got y'all. Well, I guess I'll do the cleanup work. Oh wait, you gotta.
Executing Legion of Immortality General Amos orders. Descendant. I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Well, they did. I decided I'd handle the janitor work. I cleaned up the boss for him. Ah! Holy frick, why do I keep missing? Dude, I'm just chilling. Yeah, no worries, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Really nothing else to do. Now, yeah, but yes. This is just like a flexible slot. I don't know what to do. My fault. But that last one in the bottom right corner, that's just a flex slot, so you can have that last one be whatever you want it to be. But that's just what I chose. But that last slot is just like a flex slot. You can kind of interchange it for anything that you want. So if you want to just change this out for anything else, you can just, figure out what you want to put there and But the only reason why I don't have emergency measures here is because if you placed emergency measures, you would be overcapping your crit rate. So you don't really need it. So you don't really need emergency measures. Now, a lot of people do have emergency measures. But as you saw, even without emergency measures, I still had maximum crit rate. So that's why I don't have it. But yeah, generally, people will probably run all crit mods and, you know, they would probably waste a little bit of their damage. So you don't really need that. But generally, you know, that'll save you room for everything else. This is kind of like your flex slot, so you can change that out for anything. So I'd probably ended up putting Veterans Tactics right here, honestly. Just so I can have a chance to reset the use of my skill. But I actually need to get a better version of the I actually need to get a better version of the bravery set. Because I don't really have like the best possible bravery pieces. So I need to actually get a whole bravery set that I can use. So I can actually do that combo of the Veterans Tactics and Bravery to see if it works. Because I know people are saying that Veterans Tactics is still buggy, and there's still a couple bugs happening, but I know as soon as they fix it, as soon as they fix the bug, I believe a lot of people are actually going to go back to doing that setup. You know, a lot of people are going to be doing that setup. Although Veterans Tactics still works right now. It's just that there's a couple of, there's still a couple of, you know, inconsistencies right now, but I do plan on trying it out, though. I do plan on trying it out, though. What's this? Lethal infection. Huh. My landing get crit.
Everybody not playing in the day.
Oh yeah, I can change that out.
God, bro, who likes to play in the daytime?
Actually, let's go ahead and get this set up, shall we? Let's actually reset our Inez to level 1 so we can get ourselves set up for that then. We're actually gonna go ahead and do it then. Let me assign a model socket type. We're gonna reset her. Just so we have a Veterans Tactics setup going already, just for future reference. Where's my Veterans at? So let me go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, apparently there is a little bug going on with that. Yeah, there was a little bug going on with Veterans Tactics, so I think a lot of people are going to go back to using it once it's resolved. I'm not sure, but I heard that there were some bugs with Veterans Tactics, but let me actually enhance some modules while I'm at it. We're going to enhance this one, and we're going to go ahead and enhance Veterans. Wait, so all I'm doing is making the cost go down? That's it? Dang, that's crazy. I might have not needed to reset her at all then. I assumed that I might have needed to reset her, but no, I did not need to reset her. Not at all. Well, that was a waste of a reset, but that's okay. I might have not, yeah, I didn't even need to reset her at all. RIP. I do want to try it, though. That sounds like fun. So when defeating an enemy, resets a cooldown of random skill, 19.4% chance. The cooldown is 5 seconds. Okay. So I guess that's where the bravery set comes in, which means during that particular time frame where you're stuck without it. So I guess you're trying to get that done within that time frame, and then that's how you get that. Okay, which is interesting. You said you saw that I played Destiny 2? I sure do. I am getting prepared for the Edge of Fate DLC. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get my hands on Edge of Fate, but I hope I can, because I hope oh yeah, see if you can launch the next area when you're ready. I'm fine. But I do play Destiny. It's just I have slowly been getting ready for Edge of Fate, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get Edge of Fate Day 1. I already know that I'm not going to be able to play Edge of Fate until Until I get back home anyway, because I'm gonna be gone when Edge of Fate releases. So I want to be at home when the new DLC for Destiny 2 releases. So yeah, that's the only downside. But other than that, we're fine. Other than that, it's all right. Which means I'll be behind again, like usual. You know how that goes. I'll be behind. But yeah, Catchy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know that you're supposed to hold down her kick ability. Too bad I can't test that since I don't see any enemies around. But you're actually supposed to hold it down to fully charge it. See, look. See, watch. I'm gonna hold triangle the whole time. So you're supposed to charge it up to amp up the damage of your kick itself. See? You charge it up and you stay on the ground and then you get the highest possible damage out of your kick. Normally when I did it, I just let it kick right away. But I didn't know that I had to hold it the entire time to ramp up the damage.
I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus.
Which is interesting. I didn't know you had to do that at first, but now that I know, the damage is way more effective, which is nuts to me. Let's just throw this.
This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Yep, things are going nuts. You said, how is it? Hold on, how's Destiny? You haven't played it in half a year and you're running out of console space? Ah, I see. For me... Well, for me anyway, Destiny is not too bad. Destiny is actually pretty fun. However, there's just not much for people to do currently as they're waiting for Edge of Fate.
The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant.
Let's see.
More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple
But
Vulgus.
honestly, I think Destiny's still pretty fun right now. It's just that I've been so much more motivated to play First Descendant than this. I've just been more motivated to play First Descendant than Destiny at the time. But now I don't know, because I'm now finished with my main purpose of First Descendant right now, which was to turn every character into a viable ad clear option. A viable mob clear option. And now every character that I own is viable at mob clearing, even Jaber. I even have clearing for Jaber. I know that sounds silly, but yeah. So I have every character able to be viable for mob clearing, so that's nice to have. In fact, you know what? Where is my Jaber? Because I've been using a lot of Jaber not too long ago. I've been using an awful lot of them. Where is my Jaber at? I do need to reload up Inez, but that can wait. Actually want to pull out Jaber. Yep, I got my Jaber, boys. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. What do you have to do for him? You have to do, this. Yeah, cooldown, singular, and you have to also put on the mage set. I'm pretty enlightened mage set for him. Yep. cooldown. So you want an electric singular. So for Jaber, you want a non-attribute singular reactor. You want it to roll with cooldown and singular boost. And then you also want to have it paired with the Peacemaker. So you also put on your Peacemaker. And then you also want to make sure you have immediate purge code. So make sure you have that on. Really, I don't know what you want to use, but... And then generally with Jaber, you put this on. So assuming you have like your Peacekeeper and all your modules, your Peacekeeper and everything on. So now you just do, the order is 1, 2, and then 4. So generally what you do is you want to chain the loop. You want to do your first skill first, your second skill second, and then you use your fourth skill last. So you're constantly doing your first, second, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, because that's the order you want to do it in, so you can proc your multi-talented, you know. And generally what will happen is, after using immediate purge code, he'll leave these high damaging electric zones that people will just run through, and generally all the small mobs will die, so that's generally what happens there. So generally you got 1, 2, and then 4. So now you just win. And it has a long duration as well, so you could just have a lot of these zones just running around, you just pop them open. Oh yeah, fun fact, when you place down your medical turret, all the Volgas are actually attracted to your medical turret, so they'll actually run inside of it, like look. So they'll actually run to the medical turret and try to attack the medical turret, just like these Volgas are here. So generally you can use these to lure them into your medical turret, and then you can just blow it up. See? So they'll be lured to your medical turret and they'll blow it up, yeah.
With substantial logistical activity discovered.
You said he got carried? Well, yeah, there is a turret setup, but I'm using the immediate purge code setup, where you actually use this setup to blow up the turrets, which is why I have multi-talented on. Because you use your first skill to activate your dimension. You use your first skill, and your first skill is actually a dimension skill. So when you activate the dimension skill, it procs the 20% cooldown buff, which comes from multi-talented. So you activate your dimension skill, that gives you the minus 20% cooldown, and then that'll reduce the cooldown for your other skills, which you really need to get. So your real objective is to reduce the cooldown of purge code, because this has an extremely high cooldown of from 15 to 20 seconds. If you use power increase, which generally you should be using power increase, the cooldown will actually be 20 seconds, but if you do this setup, this is just a quality of life for people who don't want to try power increase. But generally you do more damage if you have power increase on instead of focus on non-attribute, because you're multiplying two different skill powers, so because you're multiplying two different stats instead of it all being one stat of non-attribute. It's because you're multiplying two different skill powers at the same time. See how it's multiplying? So now you're basically multiplying non-attribute skill power with skill power instead of it all being one singular non-attribute skill power right here. All of it's just a big flat non-attribute skill power. So that's why power increase does more, because it's multiplying two different values. But this is more like quality of life in case people make a mistake. So that way you can keep spamming it more often. So the idea is to get your fourth ability to have a low cooldown. That's really it. You know, and then, so this is the immediate purge code method, where you spam your first and your second, activate your fourth, to leave the damaging zones. And the reason why this setup works is because the lightning AoE damage does more damage than the actual turrets themselves. I know that sounds silly, yes. Yes, Catchy, I know that sounds silly. But yes, the lightning AoE zones actually do more damage than the turrets. So, but in case you do want a turret setup, this is actually the turret version. But however, if you want to do the turret version, you would need a non-attribute dimension reactor. So you would have to switch out your non-attribute singular reactor for a non-attribute dimension reactor, like this one for example. So I actually have one of those kind of setups as well. But yes, I have both versions. I have the turret version as well. I have the turret version, and I also have the purge code version. But I have both versions, and I prefer using the immediate purge code version. But there's nothing wrong with this version either. So I do have both versions. So yeah, that's fine. So okay, let me see if I can help him out real quick. All right, I got you. All right, well, they should be struggling to come in here for a little bit. And that should have stopped them for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, they're just... Oh my god, they're getting wrecked. Yeah.
But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect...
But yeah, Jaber isn't that useless. Jaber's, you know... It's a little finicky, but he's still useful in his own way. You know.
Let me do one more mission, then I can get off.
What's up?
Let me do one more mission, then I can get off.
Alright, that's good timing, because my bestie is asking for me. She says she's on COD right now. Sweet. Let's see what she's doing. But yeah, it is interesting. I like it. You know what? Let's actually switch to the turret setup now. Okay, let's switch to the double turret setup. We have to make sure to switch our reactor though. Okay. Yep, okay. Everything's ready. Okay. He's probably like, holy frick, you switched so fast. Yes, I know. I did switch pretty fast, huh? But I'll switch to the double turret setup right now. Yeah, I can also work with the double turret setup. I mean, am I in the skins and stuff? I mean, I don't mind the skins, you know. I don't really mind messing around with skins. It's just that I generally don't go out of my way to buy the skins. I generally just go buy the passes because the passes have the most value for me. But for the most part, I generally play the game for free, you know. I generally play the game for free. Yeah, see. Okay, now I understand. Now I'm kind of starting to understand why I prefer immediate purge code. For missions like these, for example, already tell me why I like immediate purge code better. Because I would have already had 4 lightning zones covering things from all 4 sides. I would have already had 4 lightning zones covering both sides. Meanwhile, when you do the turret setup, when you do the turret things, you can only block 2 areas. But with the lightning setup, you can block multiple areas for, you know, for an extended period of time. But, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It just feels like I can cover more. I just feel like I can cover more areas when I use immediate purge code. But yeah, this ain't bad at all. But yeah, y'all, this is the turret setup for Jaber, if y'all are curious. So this is what you want to use for the turret setup. Oh, you can actually use power increase if you want to, but, you know, I mean, you can use power increase if you want to. This is the turret setup, you know, that's all fine and dandy. And then this is the, you know, the other setup here. You know, all the fun. Alright. But y'all, that'll be it for me. I've been on here for quite a while. I haven't been on here for that long, but someone's asking for me. It seems that she's on COD right now. Alright, but it's been fun. Hopefully I can help you out next time. But I appreciate you coming in, Catchy. I appreciate you, Infest. I do appreciate you as well, Miss Bo. And me. But man, hopefully next time I can try and like I think next time I do first Descendant stream, I'm probably gonna focus on finishing up building my what is it? The frickin' the Fallen Knight or the Ancient Knight or whatever. Yeah, man, no worries, man. Yeah, immediate purge code is more fun. Yeah, immediate purge code is more fun. Yeah, man, you taking care of yourself. But y'all have an effortastic afternoon. Y'all be blessed out there. And most and foremost, y'all just be safe. I'll definitely catch you guys in a little bit. Ooh, actually, first let me blow this place up because this sounds like fun. Alright, let's blow this up real quick. Die! Well, they did. Okay, let's go.